Cassie has vasculitis, and the problem is that there's very thick scab formation over the areas, so the cream that we have to apply, which is a steroid cream, can't get to the skin where it needs to get unless we remove the scabs. The problem, of course, is that the scabs are difficult and painful to remove, especially because they get really thick and crusty. So we have to wash or somehow get them off. And obviously the horse has an opinion about it because it hurts. The opinion involves obviously trying to pull the leg back and escape when you try to do her leg, but I think I've kind of found a way where she stands, so I do not tie her up, I don't hold her leg, I just work on the leg gently. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the bipanthen cream on her scabs now, because they do form really quickly after they've been wiped off. And I'm going to put cling film around the leg to keep it on, a bandage to hold it all in place, let it soak probably now for a couple of hours, and then I'm going to wash and scrub it all off, put the prednisolone cream on and leave it probably during the night to air, and then in the morning I'm going to do the same thing and then leave the bandage on during the day, because she's not supposed to get any sunshine on her leg either, because that can make it worse. And I think I remember from people that are on steroid creams, they're not really supposed to go out in the sun while they're taking it, so I'm trying to keep that covered up. And apparently the vasculitis is also can be made worse by sunlight. So right now I'm applying the bipanthen cream just to soak it. I'm trying to keep the scabs soft now and as little as possible. I have to see how it shapes up, because I only I'm doing this for the first time today. Someone else has been trying to do it and she had a bit of a problem with Cassie's non-compliance. So so far so good. I got it all off and she stood still for me. I'm actually using a sponge that has a one of those scrubby sponges, like a Brillo type thing, and that works really well, because I can apply as much or as little pressure as I like, and the rough surface just takes the scab away without touching too much of the other tissue, and she was very tolerant of that. Now I'm going to apply the steroid cream, and I'll see how I get on with filming it with one hand and putting it on with the other hand. Cassie, stand still, be a good girl. Good girl, stand still. There you go. So I'm not holding her at all, and she's a good girl for me there. So see how that shapes up over the next couple of days. But if I can keep it on side like this, then I don't think I should have a big problem. There's still a bit of scab that I've missed, but we'll see how it goes. So good girl. So she was a good girl. We put all this stuff on. What I do is I wash it with antibacterial, antifungal cat and dog shampoo to help get the scabs off, have it a bit clean. And then when we're done, scab removal cream put on. I usually give her food. The food also contains steroid tablets, but I've dissolved them in a bit of hot water and mixed it into the food, and so she kind of gets her reward after she's been a good girl, and it seems to work. I haven't had a problem. So I just haven't made up my mind yet what to do exactly about keeping it a bit protected during the day. On the one hand, I would like to have a bit of air going on, and on the other hand, she shouldn't have too much sunlight on it either. So I'll have to think about that for a bit. So there she is, grazing away. And I hope we'll carry on like this, nice, quiet. Chip away at it.